Lately, I have not been feeling like myself, and whenever I feel like I'm in a rut or something, I always go and I search up the top 10 most healthy habits that you should start now. How to be a productive person. I feel like now that I've jumped that hurdle, there's another hurdle because I feel like there's a pit in my stomach of just emptiness. I just feel so unfulfilled. But it's like, not like I'm depressed, okay? We're not at that point again. I say again, it's so funny. It's not funny. Mental illness is not a joke. Why am I laughing? Let's just get out of here. Ew, that was so cringy. Why am I saying like that? I really thought about it and I was like, oh my god, when was the last time that I just did something that I loved? Now I know that may seem like, what the fuck are you talking about? Listen, I love doing YouTube, but I just think that it's time for me to move on. No. With you. I love YouTube, but it's also my job, so I can't fully enjoy it the way that I should. Like, I think I forgot to have hobbies and to have things that I just enjoy doing. That's not scrolling on Instagram when I have 0.2 seconds of boredom, you know what I mean? And I feel like those hobbies and interests really make me who I am. And if I don't have those hobbies and interests and I'm filming YouTube videos, it's like, what personality do I have to give? Because I have nothing to give. I hope that made sense. So today we're gonna be going back to the basics and just doing little things that I think would make me feel maybe a little bit more fulfilled. So today I'm going to be trying to get myself back together and get my personality back and do some things for fun for me. Also forgot to mention, no social media today, and I woke up this morning without an alarm. So I didn't want to like startle myself, you know what I mean? I just wanted to wake up at whatever time I wanted to wake up. But I told myself that the minute I wake up and the first time that I open my eyes, I have to get out of bed. Cause you know when you like don't set an alarm and you wake up like 10 times because you want to just keep going back to sleep? Anyways. Alright, first step is some sort of exercise. Something that I find actually like therapeutic is running. And I always thought that I would never be a runner and that I would never get runner's high, but this year I forced myself to run and eventually it happened. And now I f***ing love running, but I just feel like I don't do it enough. So today I'm going to try to go on a run. I'm always so scared that my straw is gonna have something yucky in it and I'm gonna slurp it up, but it's gonna be some old moldy sour ass shit. And I say that out of experience multiple times. So now every time I look at my straw, it's like this. I'm wearing the BBL sweater. Does it look like I have a BBL? No. Who am I kidding? Alright, I just got ready. I feel like everyone's always like, oh my god, do self-care, you know, to love yourself and everything like that. But that shit don't last, you know what I mean? Like, you always gotta keep up with it. I mean, I'm still gonna do self-care videos because I love doing those. But at the same time, I feel like that doesn't really fuel your soul. Yo, these words that I'm picking and choosing, like, could I choose any better ones? I feel like self-love is also doing things that make you feel love. As you can tell, I'm not very good at like talking about love because I never got anything growing up. Whoa! Bitch, this is not therapy! Your session is on Monday, not right now. What the? I gotta calm down. I'm so sorry. No, but I read this today and it says, each of us can learn the art of nourishing happiness and love. Everything needs food to live, even love. If we don't know how to nourish our love, it withers. When we feed and support our own happiness, we are nourishing our ability to love. That's why to love means to learn the art of nourishing our happiness. Does that make sense? It's like, as much as we can do all of these external things or self-love and all that stuff, if we're not feeding our happiness by doing the things that we love, how can we have the capacity to love others? So I feel like something also is just making food that I think tastes good. It doesn't even necessarily have to be healthy, but I know it's gonna make me feel better if I make something that I know is healthy and also tastes good. So I'm gonna make a Greek salad, a Greek yogurt bowl. You know what that sounds like? Greek yogurt. I am obsessed with Greek yogurt with some fruit, chia, hemp, and honey. The honey on top really hits because usually I just have fruit with yogurt and it's like good, but the honey, oh my god. And it's almost 30 grams of protein, oh my god. We're growing the ass by the minute. I can't wait to draw today. I haven't drawn in like almost a year. Drawing is something that can just get me in my zone. I feel like you truly love doing something when you can get in the zone and it just feels like there's like no distractions, you know? Where you can just do it for hours and feel like time doesn't exist. That's how I feel like I know that I love doing something. And I can do that with drawing. Oh, this is so good. All right, I put on a dress, a cute little outfit, because I don't know, I felt like it was very spring, girly. I haven't worn this dress in months. It's kind of weird, but I kind of like it, you know what I mean? Like how weird it is. Weird. Oh my God, she's so quirky. She's different. She's not like the other girls. I'll link it down below, but this is what it looks like. It's pink in the back, red in the front. We got some Maison Margiela's on. I have this bag. I've never worn it before. It says the Monocle Book of Japan, and I think it just matches well with the red. I feel like when I dress feminine, I channel my feminine energy more because I'm a very masculine, like, grrr, bra girl, and I'm trying not to be. Nothing wrong with it, but it's just like, it's not balanced, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna put on a cute little perfume. When I wear perfume, it makes me feel so like girly. I kind of feel like wearing Daisy Marc Jacobs because very spring and floral. This is called Ooh, So Fresh Spring. It smells like matcha. Oh, it smells so good. In Soho, but I've been here for like 2 hours now and I've been trying to draw, but my first two attempts went really bad that I literally was like, oh my fucking God, can I not draw anymore? And I was actually really upset. This was an attempt at Billie Eilish. A joke. I drew that for like 10 minutes and gave up. This was another attempt because I was trying to like copy this picture, gave up. But then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna draw and whatever happens, happens. Like I'm not gonna follow anything because if I follow something, I'm just gonna get mad. So I just started drawing and then I just like used like a bunch of different reference pictures to try to see how to draw things because like I have no clue off the top of my head. But then we got this. So pretty happy with it. And I'm like, oh my God, I miss drawing so much. Like I literally just drew for 2 hours without checking my phone or anything. And I'm like, wow, wait, is this something I actually love doing? I'm really happy with how this turned out. I don't know how to draw hair, so we're gonna have to figure that out. I'm actually so happy with how this turned out. Like genuinely so happy. And I'm just like, I just sat here for 2 hours doing this. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm actually very happy. I'm gonna go get food now, but this was successful. Hi, could I get the banh mi? And then also the like summer rolls.
Summer roll?
And then
did you want the shrimp one?
yeah, and then also just like the beef broth on the side. Yes, I did in fact order 3 different things. Why? Because I'm hungry. So we have some beef broth, which is literally just like pho, but without the pho stuff, just like the broth. It tastes really good. And then I just got some summer rolls, which I call them salad rolls, but it looks like this. We got some peanut sauce. Vietnamese food and Italian food are my favorite. It has lettuce, noodles, carrots, like pickled carrots, cucumbers, and shrimp. And then we have some Vietnamese banh mi. I love eating Vietnamese food. It's like my favorite. So I feel like whenever I eat it, that's also something that I just like love doing. And I also love going out and eating alone. I feel like a lot of the times we feel like we need to go out with somebody to eat, but going out to eat alone is really nice because you just kind of eat at your own pace and you really get to focus on the food that you're eating. I don't know. I really love it.
2 seconds later.
See, the thing is, whenever I order multiple things, I eat them all. YOLO, you only live once. I'm currently pen shopping. My favorite pen, I accidentally put it in the wash, so it stopped working. And then the pen that I just got like last month ran out, so we're getting a new one. This is my new pen. It's called the Kakimori Roller. This is my favorite pen. All right, I'll get this one. And then the ink as well. Thank you. I am home now, but the sun's about to set, but going along with the theme of doing things that like gets me in the zone, because bitch, I'm proud of this drawing, okay? The fact that this just came out of my brain, well, like obviously I like looked on Pinterest and was like referencing other people's pictures, but like I didn't like look at somebody's pictures and say, I'm gonna draw that, you know? Obviously I needed a little bit of fucking help because I don't know how to draw. So like I had to like copy other people's stuffs and put a face together, but come on, cut me some slack. Say I wanna leave you in the morning, but I need you now. You don't need no other body. You don't need no other body. Only if you hold my body. Only if you hold my body. people. I don't even know the lyrics, to be honest. Wait, I kind of love singing. Like, not gonna lie, that made me genuinely so happy for some reason. That was so fun. Only if you hold my body. I kind of miss singing. What the fuck? Y'all remember the song Riptide? Lay, running down to the rip. What was it? Running down to the riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left hand man. Ugh, enough is enough. My absolute favorite thing to do though when I feel like shit and not like myself and I feel like I've lost my entire personality is journaling. Now I know are always like, just journal. But like journaling doesn't hit if you like don't enjoy journaling. Like it really doesn't. But like I used to not understand journaling and like there's no explanation for it. It's whatever you want to do. But personally for me, my favorite way to journal is like I don't use any journal prompts. I probably should. It would probably like help me evolve as a human being, but I don't. My journals aren't organized. Like I write my to-do list in them. I write my video ideas in them. I write my feelings in them. Like I write everything. I literally wrote down here, how do I feel? And then I wrote something that irritated me because like I don't want to take it out on anyone else. Like I'm just being emotional for no reason. I write my intentions and one of them was to be loved, to embody love, love Sterling, be an active listener, think before you speak. I ask myself how am I feeling a lot in my journals, to be honest. I wrote, I feel like I have no sense of direction right now. I just feel like doing nothing. But I know that that's not true. But I'll also write like affirmations being like abundance is coming to me naturally like it always does. Love flows to me. I attract high value people. I'm a magnet. I write a bunch of things that I'm grateful for. But honestly, a lot of the times like I write down like what I'm excited about or things that I'm looking forward to or things that like I hope to happen, but I write it in a way where like it's already happened, if that makes sense. Like I write it in past tense where I'm like, oh my God, like this is so much fun. Like I'm doing this right now, even though it hasn't actually happened, but like I'm acting like it's happened. I don't know. I'm a little bit crazy. But I love journaling. I have so many. They're all here. This one I finished. This is the one that I'm on right now. This is another two that I've finished. This is another one that I've finished. I also have a boy journal. Why do I feel like we're on FaceTime right now? I have two boy journals, and the reason why I have two is because I finished one of them. This one I started back in 2019. Every single boy that I've ever liked is in this. And we have like little souvenirs and Polaroids in here if you can see. This one's pretty thick. This one I started off in July of last year and there's a lot of stuff in here. If I'm feeling really emotional, my journal is my best friend. Like actually, like turn on one of those playlists where it's like POV, you're like being in love with somebody that you can't be in love with or some random shit like that. Like, and it's like that emotional piano music in the background. And like, I just like, my feelings will flow, bro. Like I can write paragraphs, but yeah, I don't know. I just feel like as many videos of this that I can make, I'm never gonna like be perfect and I'm always gonna have days like this, like always, and I'm always gonna feel like this, you know what I mean? It's just slowly trying to incorporate these things into my everyday life instead of just doing one day of them, if that makes sense. Like ideally I would like to draw every day. Ideally I would like to play an instrument every day. Ideally that I would like to journal every single day. And it just sucks when it all like builds up and then you feel like you're about to explode, so you feel like you need to do this, but I feel like it would be more sustainable just doing this every single day instead of exploding. But also at the same time, like we're all human beings and we all have feelings and it's okay to feel this way. Oh, by the way, like I actually am in therapy now. I've had my first session. Well, I used to do therapy and then I stopped, but I was like, why did I stop? So I have therapy twice a week now. I use BetterHelp, not sponsored by the way. I'll link it down below, but I'm in therapy now. So I think that'll also help because your girl has a lot of trauma to work through. Anyways, that's it for today's video. If you subscribe from this video, let me know down in the comments below because I read every single one of my subscribers' comments. But if you want to see more of me, follow my spam account on the screen right now. It's basically my private Instagram where I spam the fuck out of you guys, but I will see you in another video. Kisses, besties. Bye bye.